Hey everybody, it's Mike Drudge coming to you from Vaught RV here in beautiful Fort Worth, Texas. I'm excited to get a chance to do a walkthrough video with you today on a Jay Flight SLX 245 RLS. That's rear living room and one slide. This is a small camper loaded with features. It's kind of a couples camper, but it has enough flexibility that you could be able to bring some guests along, kids along if you've got them. A lot of flexibility, a lot of features to talk about, so let's get started. We'll do a quick walk around on the outside and go inside. You've seen me cover a lot of these topics before, so I won't go into great detail. Every chance we get, we order these with these MORryde step above steps. What's so great about them? Really solid entry. It's not rocking the camper when you're going in and out. Even when the stabilizer jacks are down, you can walk in and out. You're not moving the camper. And then when it's time to travel, they simply stow up in here like so. Lightweight, aluminum construction. These are adjustable in case you're on uneven ground. Love these steps. A lot of the features, again, you're going to see through the entire SLX line. A lot of folks say, hey, Mike, what does SLX stand for? Not really sure, but when you compare the SLX 8 line, that was the wind blowing the door shut there, compared to the Jay Flight line, the SLX might be considered slightly less expensive, all right? Loaded with the same features, same Jayco quality. It's more of a price point type of a thing. We've got more utilitarian wheels. They look great, they're fine, but they're not as fancy as the mainline Jay Flight, okay? There's some other things along the way, but at the end of the day, this is a quality RV that can get you in to the camping experience without breaking the bank. I'm going to talk about the Solera awning here in a little bit, but all of these SLX8 have Solera power awnings with an embedded LED light strip underneath it. Some neat features about this that I'll show you when I roll it out here in a second. Check out the storage here. Nice storage here. Plenty of room to put lawn chairs. If you've got a Coleman grill, lawn chairs, those kinds of things you can store in there. Magnets here. Stays up there. No cheap little clips to break on you. Love that. Full-size spare tire, which Jayco always gives you. I love that. It's important to have. Again, we always order these with roof ladders every chance we get, so that it makes it easier for you to hop up on the roof and do maintenance. In this case, we've got it pre-wired for a backup camera. That cover pops off. It's pre-wired to put in a wireless observation system that you can monitor behind the camper from your truck. Stow away your power cord in here. Works just like a vacuum cleaner. When you're done, tuck it away in there. It's your potable water, fresh water supply here. It's a gravity fill. We've talked about these before. If you have any questions, you can always email me. We do more thorough how-to videos, and I'm happy to go through any of these if you have specific questions on any of these units. Have an outdoor shower here, hot and cold. Great. City water connection, and of course our black tank flush valve that helps keep the black tank clean. It's a great feature that I'm seeing on all these SLX8s. Again, magnet catch here. Pass-through storage goes all the way to the other side. Fishing poles, bag chairs, any long items that won't easily fit elsewhere will go in here. Now this space is underneath the bed, so you can access this space from inside. A lot of folks come to me and they're camping, shopping for RVs, and they want to know, well, what should we be looking for? Check this out. That's plywood. That's not OSB or particle board. That tells me that not only is there plywood there, there's plywood under this floor. Jayco puts plywood in the roof system. It's stronger, makes for a better quality product. Coming around the front, again, this is consistent through the SLX8 line. You have two 20-pound LP gas bottles. In most cases, we're ordering these with power tongue jacks. It's powered, lighted, and you can override this in case you had an issue with the tongue jack. You can put, it comes with a tool pop in here, crank this thing up and down in case you had to, in case the motor failed or you didn't have a good battery charge. Before we step inside and take a look, I wanted to take a minute and show you some features about this awning. I may do a more comprehensive how-to video on Solera awnings, but for now I at least want to show you how this works. It's really involved. It takes a lot of effort to run this thing out. I got to get psyched up for it a little bit, but oh yeah, I found the switch. Okay, there we go. Out. I'm hitting the out switch. How easy is this? We have an embedded LED light strip, and this thing's going to unfurl before my very eyes. And like that. Now, one thing I love about this before we go in, it's called pull down to adjust pitch. Some of the old style awnings, you had to come out here, loosen it or tighten it, pull down to adjust your pitch, tighten it back up, and then you always had to remember to do that before you pulled it back in, otherwise you might break the awning arm. On these Solera awnings, the sun's going down over there and I want to have more shade on my patio side. All I have to do is reach up here and do this. And I just pitched this side of the awning. Check that out. How easy was that? And I can put it back up with one arm too. Again, grab it, pull. Both sides do this. I can leave it like this, go and pull the awning back in, no problem. You don't have to remember that. Love that feature. It also has an auto dump feature, so if water were to pool up there, it will sense that and auto dump at 5 pounds without you having to think about it. Helps protect your awning fabric. Pretty cool, huh? Let's go inside. Check this out. I'm listening to the music of my choice through this Bluetooth capable stereo. I'm going to turn this down a little bit so you can hear me talking. Or no, maybe we should listen to more music. All right, the first person that emails me and knows who this is singing, I will give you a special prize when you buy this RV. Seriously though, this is Bluetooth capable. You can pair your phone to this and listen to any music you want through these speakers inside, as well as the speakers that are inside the awning arms outside. 2 different zones. We have a lot of functionality here. AM, FM, of course. It's a disc player. You can navigate through the different modes on here. Of course, clock, obviously. So a lot of functionality here. It's got a 5-volt charging port here, an HDMI port, auxiliary for headphones and so on. You got an infrared for your remote control. This is a neat little unit that really enhances the camping experience, and I love listening to the music that I want to listen to. So whether it's a free account on your favorite streaming platform or music that you already have on your phone, you can enjoy it from the camper right in here. All right, so moving right along. This is really a couples camper with big time functionality. What I love about this is the flexibility it has for multiple sleeping positions. This will sleep 4 or 5 people if y'all like each other pretty good. Folks come in here and they often ask me, does this dinette convert to a bed? Here's a little RV quick tip from Mike. I have never seen a dinette that did not convert into a bed in an RV. They all essentially convert the same way. A little bit different. This has got posts under here that you pop out, and this table top drops down to become the base of the bed. Should I do that, Mr. Cameraman, or should we just
take go for it?
This is my cameraman, Brian. He's our executive producer. Miracle worker, jack of all trades. So it's pretty easy. What I do on these kind with the posts, I usually sit down here and use my knees to push up on it like this. Rotate it up like this and get these guys out of the way. They just stick down in here. Now, all we do is, I'll lift this up out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. Slide this in like so. And there's the base for our bed. Drop these things down, this becomes your mattress. Like so. And now we have another bed, and it's pretty big. I'm exactly 6 feet tall, so I can sleep here, no problem. If you're longer than 6 feet, sleep at a diagonal. All right. Pretty easy to do, easy to convert back to a table when you need to. Coming back here, this is a jackknife. This will also convert. This is easy. Lift up here, like so. Voila, we have a bed. Again, I'm 6 feet tall. I can sleep in here, no problem. And it's pretty comfortable too. I'll get this out of the way so we can continue with our little tour. A lot of storage for an RV this size. We're about 5,500 pounds dry weight, about 28 feet long. We have storage up here above. Check out this counter space over here. I mean, look at this real estate we have for food preparation, meal preparation. A lot of countertop space that you don't often get in an RV this size. Drawers over here. You've heard me talk about them before, but Jayco does a great job of providing you with full extension drawer glides. A lot of times the drawer only comes out this far in an RV because they're cheap, short glides. You have a hard time getting stuff out from back here. All the way out. Easy. Notice the cabinet doors are solid maple. It's real wood. It's not OSB or particle board with tape over it to make it look like real wood. It's real wood. This is a good candidate for this. Check this out. It's glued and screwed to the framing members of the RV. I weigh 189 pounds because I gained a couple for holiday weight. I can do pull-ups from this thing. Check it out. That's on there. That ain't going anywhere. See this? What is this thing exactly? Do you know what this is?
I have no idea.
I think I know what it is. This is a bracket that goes back on the back side of your television. So if you want to take a television and put it outside, you can do it right here. There's a little bracket back in the bedroom, which I'll show you in a minute. I hope it's back there, lest I become a fool. That will be in your cabinet, but I know there's one outside, so you can have TV on the outside. Super easy to connect if you want to do that. Double basin, deep sink, residential style faucet here. Really nice. I love this 3-burner cooktop. Sort of chef style grate on top and a decent size oven here, okay? And check out that lighting. How cool is that? This is a neat feature. We have a light under here and it's vented. It's an actual vented range hood. You can probably hear that running. It's vented to the outside. So if you're frying foods or anything that you want to keep the smell and the heat outside, this is going to do that for you. Nice little microwave up here. We have a gas electric refrigerator here. This thing's going to be sipping on propane while you're going down the road or you're packing for your trip and stay cold for you. As soon as you plug into shore power, regular household power of course, this is a 30 amp coach. When you plug into shore power, it's going to switch to electric as long as you have it set on automatic. We can see our mode up here. Right now it's on electric. You can see the little plug. Go up here, you're at gas. Here it's automatic. That's going to switch automatically. So the moment I unplug this from shore power, it's going to say, oops, I need to go to gas and switch over automatically. Nice feature. Entertainment center behind me here. I didn't talk about where the TV would go. I was so enamored with my music here. TV fits right in here. You've got hookups right here. We've got the connections here ready for you. We can mount one for you if you need, or you can do it by a TV later of your choice. Some storage underneath here and above. Again, nice cabinetry that Jayco does. This is a neat feature. A lot of folks like to be able to access the bathroom from the bedroom and also have access from the front, and we can do that in this case. You can step around here and enter the bathroom, and I'll see you on the other side. This is really nice. You've got a nice sink here, a very sizable shower with glass sliding doors. A concern with a lot of folks is, well, will I fit in the shower? I'm 6 feet, average size guy. I got room, plenty of room, move around in here. Nice skylight for natural lighting, and really classy doors. Of course, commode over here. And stepping back into the bedroom, really nice lighting up here. You've got the blue lights, which are very pleasant. If it's really dark at night and all you want is enough light to find your way around without stumbling on things, you can have that on. You've got hanging storage over here. There's storage on either side. And of course, power plugs here to charge your cell phone and that kind of thing. Something that's going to also be consistent through all the SLX8s is gas struts under the bed. This thing lifts up and stays up, and it's easy to lift up. This is the storage I was telling you about. It shares the same space as the pass-through storage that we access from outside. Again, plywood, no OSB here. It's worth pointing out, it's a Serta mattress. It's not a junk mattress. Pretty decent mattress. Queen size mattress in here. And then behind me, you'll see this solar on board. It's equipped with solar on board. This unit was actually ordered with a solar panel already installed. So we've already got our controller right up here. It's telling us that it's charging. It tells us the status of the charge of the onboard batteries and what it's doing here. So it's a really neat feature. This is particularly important if you plan on doing some off-grid camping, dry camping without hookups. That panel up there is going to be constantly charging your batteries. You'll never have a dead battery, theoretically. That 12-volt system that the batteries power is going to take care of all your lighting, your slide motor, and those kinds of things. So it's nice to know that that thing's constantly charging your batteries.
One question I've heard is, can you run the whole RV just off of solar panels?
Good question. A lot of folks ask me, can I run the whole RV off of solar panels? And the answer is no. Your solar will never power your air conditioner. It will never power your microwave. It'll power pretty much everything else. It won't power your TVs unless you have a 12-volt TV. So everything except air conditioner and microwave, it'll take care of your power needs. If those things are important to you, then you might consider a portable generator. This is that little TV mount I was telling you about with the bracket up front, and you have your cable connection and power up here. What do you think? Should I go get that bracket and show the folks how it fits on here?
Sure.
All right, let me do that. Take this handy little bracket. Again, this will fit on the back of a TV of your choice, and once you put this on the back of your TV, then you have the option of mounting a TV outside or in the bedroom here. So this will be on the back side of your TV. You would lift up your TV like this and pop it in place, and there you go. When it's time to remove it, release it with that latch, and you can take your TV, put it outside if you want, stow it if you want, and it gives you a lot of flexibility to put the TV of your choice up here and or outside. And you can buy another one of these if you wanted to just leave this one here and have one outside also. Pretty cool feature. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Again, my name's Mike here at Vaught RV in Fort Worth, Texas. If you have any questions, let me know. We've got more information about this unit. Just click in the link below. Check back here often for more walkthrough videos. And of course, my series, RV Quick Tips with Mike. I want to mention one other thing. All of these Jayco products have the best warranty in the business. It's the 2+3 warranty. You see those stickers all over the place. What does that mean? 2 years covers all the components inside this thing. The air conditioner, the furnace, the range, the refrigerator, and all that. 2 full camping seasons, 3 years on the structure. That's a lot of warranty protection and a really good value. Again, thanks for joining me. Check back here often. See you soon.
Thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions, be sure to drop a comment below. Or if you have any suggestions on content you'd like to see, we'd love to hear about that. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again from Vaught RV.